everyone. Today is Sunday, April 3rd, 2022. We are at 8:43 p.m. Eastern from beautiful Cleveland, Ohio. My name is Artie. We are Bomber Breaks. And I have for you right now Leaf Pro Set Power Football Random Hit number 2. Thank you all so much for joining. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. Sit back and relax a bit. It takes me a little while to get these boxes and slaughter boxes open, so we'll start that process right away. And we just get everything out and then open it up, see what we got, and do the randomizer at the end. I did the first one of these as well. Got to see a lot of the good stuff in here. Of course, we do have some spots open in tonight's brace of Contenders football and Tier 1 baseball. If we can get everything sold out tonight, we'll do the giveaways. We have some great prizes: Wander Franco bat and CeeDee Lamb mini helmet. NFL draft is creeping up upon us. Shouldn't be too long now. Almost did it, that one. Alright, almost getting down to the end of the unboxing process. All right. Okay, we are all set. That is the unboxing. Let's go ahead and get into the unveiling. All right, good luck to you all. I guess there's no luck just yet. We're just going to get to look at some cards, and then we'll do the random at the end. All right, here we go. First one out is going to be LD Brown, 59 out of 99. What do we think? Let's see how a 75 looks. 75 with perfect. LD Brown out of 99. Next one's going to be Ronnie Rivers, Power. Base autograph of Ronnie Rivers. Next up, it is Tyrion Davis Price. Tyrion Davis Price, Power. I guess they like a huge majority of them are going to say Power, aren't they? But yeah, base autograph of Tyrion Davis Price. It's Campus Kings, Casey Thompson. Campus Kings, Casey Thompson. Next, I've got Spencer Sanders, 18 out of 25 in the purple. Spencer Sanders, 18 out of 25. I've got Sean Clifford. Base auto there, Sean Clifford. Give me 1 second, I'm going to grab some more 75 boogers. Next, I've got Devonta Smith. Mini boom there. Congrats. Well, okay. I was going to say congrats, Eagles, but that's not how this is working. So, base Devonta Smith autograph. I've got Dontario Drummond. Dontario Drummond is 65 out of 99. Next up, it is Eric Uzukanma, 4 out of 10. Uzukanma, E-Z-U-K-A-N-M-A. Eric Uzukanma, 4 out of 10. Here we've got Hudson Card. Hudson Card, base. Next, it's Tolua Tagovailoa. Boom! 3 out of 50 in the green. Your Miami Dolphins starting quarterback. High expectations for Tua. Or wait, is this never mind. Disregard what I just said. I forgot there's it's the younger brother, right? Talia. I think that's the younger brother. Talia Tagovailoa. Next up, I've got Malik Cunningham. Malik Cunningham, base. And here is Brandon Thomas, 58 out of 99. Brandon Thomas out of 99. Next up, it's first rounder Chris Olave, Power Prospects, 45 out of 50. Boom. All my hopes of getting an Ohio State receiver in the first round were dashed when we traded our pick to Houston, but somebody will get a good one there in Olave. Out of 50 there. I've got Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels base. We've got Slade Bolden. Slade Bolden base. And Josh Josh Ali base. I see something kind of cool up next. Let's see what we've got. It's a 1/1 printing plate base auto from Power Football of Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels, 1/1 plate autograph. Congrats. I keep saying congrats even though there's nobody. That's okay. Yeah, this is going to be probably more like a, maybe even a base. Let's see here. Oh, I'm going to do 55. There we go. Perfect. Jaden Daniels, 1 of 1 plate. Next up, it is Brant Kuth. Brant Kuth, K-U-I-T-H-E. Brant Kuth. Base. Here we've got John Lovett. John Lovett, 40 out of 99. John Lovett, 40 out of 99. This is Spencer Radler. Campus Kings, 48 out of 99. Spencer Radler, 48 out of 99. Campus Kings. Next up, it's Campus Kings Mackenzie Milton. Mackenzie Milton, 44 out of 99. Mackenzie Milton, 44 out of 99. Next up, it's Clay Ringo. K-E-L-E-E, Ringo, base. Next, that looks like a Buckeye. Emeka Ugbaka, 4 out of 25 in the purple. Emeka Ugbaka, 4 out of 25. Not familiar with him, but that definitely is a Buckeye there. Pretty cool. Must be a youngster. If there's any indication, most of these receivers are fire. Next up, it's Brandon Smith, 46 out of 99. Brandon Smith out of 99. Here we've got Deuce Watts. Got all that space to sign and decided to do it like that, huh, Deuce? Okay. Deuce Watts, base auto. Next up, it's Graham Mertz. Graham Mertz, purple, 16 out of 25. Here we've got Matt Corral. Matt Corral green, 13 out of 50. 13 out of 50 on the Matt Corral. Next up, it's J.J. McCarthy. J.J. McCarthy, 97 out of 99. Here is Mateo Durant, 7 out of 50. Mateo Durant, 7 out of 50. Up next, it's Kyren Williams, 47 out of 99. Kyren Williams out of 99. Here we've got Joshua Moore, red, 9 out of 10. Joshua Moore out of 10. Nice short print at Joshua Moore. Here we've got Micah Pittman. Micah Pittman, 9 out of 99. Micah Pittman out of 99. I've got Raheem Jarrett. Raheem Jarrett, base auto. Here's a nice one. It's Campus Kings Desmond Ridder. The Cincinnati Bearcat quarterback, Desmond Ridder. Campus Kings. Here we've got Malachi Moore, Power Prospects, 87 out of 99. Malachi Moore out of 99. Power Prospects. Pardon me. Isaiah Spiller. I wonder if there's any relation to CJ. Isaiah Spiller, base autograph. I've got Campus Kings Jaden Hasselwood. 5 out of just 5. Campus Kings Jaden Hasselwood. 5 out of 5. Next up, it's Jakari Roberson. 50 out of 50. Out of 50 on the Roberson. Dustin Crum. Base autograph of Mr. Crum. Dustin Crum. Next up, I've got Noah Sewell, brother of Panay. Oregon Duck. Base autograph, Noah Sewell. And the last card of the first half is going to be a base autograph of Mack Jones. Boom! With the Leaf rookie card designation. Sneaky nice one there for somebody. Mack Jones. All right, that is the first half. Here we go on the second half. I've got Javon Heilig, base auto. All right, let's do it. Andre Anthony, base auto. I've got Braden Galloway, 42 out of 50 in the green. Braden Galloway green, 42 out of 50. I've got Grayson McCall. There, base autograph. Grayson McCall. Mack Jones. Next, we've got Keyshawn Bout. Kind of want to say Boutte, but we'll go with Bout. Keyshawn Bout. Power Prospects. Moving on, I've got Michael Mayer. Base auto there. I've got top 5 pick from that school up north. It's Aiden Hutchinson. That'll be a nice one there for someone. Base autograph of Aiden Hutchinson. Next up, we've got Treylon Burks. Base. Here we've got Muhammad Ibrahim. Base auto of Muhammad Ibrahim. This is Frank Latson Jr. Base auto of Frank. Next up, I've got Jeremy Ruckert, 88 out of 99. Big old tight end from OHIO. Jeremy Ruckert, 88 out of 99. Next, we've got Cameron Rising. base autograph of Cameron Rising. Here we've got Travis Dye. Travis Dye, base autograph. Nice one there. He was at Ohio State. I believe he has transferred. Can't exactly remember where he transferred to, but he was the #1 quarterback in the nation. Coming out of high school, it's Quinn Ewers. Ewers base autograph. Next up, man, Buckeyes everywhere. This is the best break ever. G. Scott Jr. Power Prospects. G. Scott Jr. Power Prospects. Another big-time receiver from Columbus. Here we've got Tyler Shough, S-H-O-U-G-H. 6/10. Tyler Shough, 6/10. Next, we've got Javon Baker, Power Prospects. Javon Baker. Here I see something a little different. It is Brian Robinson Jr. Ground Force. Brian Robinson Jr. Ground Force. Next, we've got Kyle Hamilton, base. Kyle Hamilton, base. Next, it is John Mechie III. Nice one there. Roll Tide. John Mechie III. Base. Have a redemption here. It's the Heisman Trophy winner, Bryce Young. Bryce Young redemption. Next up, we've got Jeff Sims, Campus Kings. And Cole Turner, 51/99. $51/99 on Cole Turner. I've got JoJo Earl. JoJo Earl, 26/99. Here we've got Pierce Clarkson, 13/99. Pierce Clarkson, 13/99. Next, it's Jalen Tolbert, base autograph of Jalen Tolbert. Next, it's Phil Jurkovec. Phil Jurkovec, 27/99. Next, we've got DJ, oh boy, DJ Uiagalelei, oh boy, Uiagalelei, DJ Uiagalelei. I'm going to say it like ukulele, basically. Ukulele. I think that's good enough. Hold up, Brian. Thanks, man. I try. Next, we've got Treyshawn Holden. Treyshawn Holden. Base autograph. Next up, it's Kennedy Brooks. KB, number 26 on the SIG. Kennedy Brooks there. I've got Emeka Emezie, 7 out of 50. Emeka Emezie, green, 7 out of 50. Eric Gray, ground force, 83 out of 99. Eric Gray, ground force, 83 out of 99. Here I've got George Karlaftis, 8 out of 50. George Karlaftis, 8 out of 50. All right, getting down to it now. We've got Velus Jones Jr. base auto. Velus Jones Jr. Here we've got Campus Kings, Kayvon Thibodeau, 75 out of 99. $75 out of 99, Kayvon Thibodeau, Campus Kings. Up next, it's Tyler Davis, base autograph. Next, we've got Kyle McLeod, OHIO, quarterback. 42 out of 99, Kyle McCord. Kyle McCord, that is. Kyle McCord. 42 out of 99 on the McCord. Next, we've got Will Levis. Will Levis, base autograph. A few more to go. This is going to be Agiye Hall, A-G-I-Y-E. Agiye Hall, base auto. Next, we've got Jerrion Early. Jerrion Early. Got the rookie card designation, Jerrion Early. Looks like we've got 2 to go. This one is Jalen Weidermeyer, 13 out of 99. Jalen Weidermeyer, 13 out of 99. And the last card is going to be Malik Willis. Malik Willis, base autograph. Malik Willis. Okay, that is the autographs portion. Now we gotta do some randomization. How this is gonna work? My guys are working on that list right now. It should be done within moments, and then we're gonna mix up we'll put them all into the list, and then I'll show you guys the client list. Or we can do that while they're getting that finished up. Leaf, Pro Set Power. Awesome. You guys are the best. The list is done. Appreciate Kevin and Russ for helping me out on that one. Good team effort. All right. So we can do that. All right. So here are our autos in order, starting with J.D. Brown down all the way down to the Malik Willis base auto. I also have you guys in here, starting at the top, Louis, down to Matthew D was the last of it. Gotcha. Thank you, Russ. So Matthew D. So then Louis again down to Matthew D. I skipped one, didn't I? There it is. Louis. All right, let's try this one more time. Sorry. Louis down to Matthew D. Louis down to Matthew D. And there he is. Louis down to Matthew D. You guys are in 3 times. All right. Let's start with the autographs. Base number, of course, is 3. I rolled another 3. We're going 6 clicks here. And the one that we need 6 times is right there. Gives me the Keely Ringo base auto all the way down to Desmond Ridder Campus Kings. It's going to be a big old list, but there's the beginning of it. Keely Ringo all the way down to Desmond Ridder. And now my participants back up starting with Louis. 3 plus 4 is going to be 7 clicks. And the one we need, 4 plus 3, is going to be 7 times. Gives me Lisa all the way down to Gary. Lisa all the way down to Gary. Okay. So let's do a few things here. We will paint format these. Make them a little larger for you. And let's sort it by participant. Give me a second, and I'm going to print my list before I do anything else. All right, so I have, we'll kind of just go through the list. There's Alex and Daryl, Deb, Edward, got Moore, Levi, and Hudson. Gary, you've got Brown, Pittman, the G-Force, Eli Bass, and Ronnie Rivers, plus the Desmond Ridder. Desmond Ridder to Gary. Lisa had a bunch of spots. Kaylee Ringo, Bryce, you got the Bryce Young redemption, nice. Cal McCord and the Umezi, no, out of the Eric Uza Kanma out of 10. There's Louis. Muhammad Ibrahim in there for you. Matthew D. He's got the Alave. Congrats, Matthew D. on the Alave. Now on to Michael. See a lot of nice stuff in there for Michael Meek. Mike McKee. You got Spencer Radler. Ryan, I see you got Travis Dye, the Quinn Ewers, and Sean Clifford. Sam, you're getting the Mack Jones. Boom! You're getting Tagovailoa as well. You're getting John Michie. Getting G. Scott. Really nice draw for you, Sam. Got a lot of spots as well, I see. Holy goodness. A lot of spots for Sam. Devonta Smith in there for you, Sam, as well. You also got the Jaden Daniels 1-of-1 plate. JoJo Earl in there as also. Sean, you've got Frank Lutson, Michael Mayer, and DJ Gulagalele. All right, hopefully that was a sufficient amount of time to see who you got. And I'm going to just show the autos one more time just so that you can now see what they look like once you know who you got. All right. Willis, Wettermeyer, Ely, Aegon Hill, Will Levi, Kyle McCord, Tyler Davis, Kayvon Thibodeau, Velez Jones, Carl George Kalafdis, Eric Gray, Amika Emezi, Kennedy Brooks, Treyshawn Holden, DJ Ugalele, Phil Yurkovic, Jalen Tolbert, Pierce Clarkson, JoJo Earl, Colts Hunter, Turner, Jeff Simmons, the Bryce Young Redemption, John Michie, Kyle Hamilton, Brian Robinson, Javon Baker, Tyler Show, G. Scott, Quinn Ewers, Travis Dye, Cameron Rising, Jeremy Ruckert, Frank Ladson, Mohamed Ibrahim, Traylon Burks, Aiden Hutchinson, Michael Mayer, Keyshawn Bout, Gratian McCall, Braden Galloway, and Andre Anthony, and Javon Halele. There's the Mack Jones, Noah Sewell, Dustin Crum, Roberson, Jaden Hazelwood, Isaiah Spiller, Malachi Moore, Desmond Ritter, Raheem Jarrett, Michael Pittman, Joshua Moore, Kyren Williams, Mateo Durant, JJ McCarthy, Corral, Mertz, Watts, Brandon Smith, Amika Ugabake, Clay Ringo, Mackenzie Milton, Spencer Rattler, John Lovett, Brant Kuth, the 1-of-1 Jaden Daniels plate, Josh Ali, Slade Bolden, McDaniels, Olave, Brandon Thomas, Malik Cunningham, Tagovailoa, Hudson Card, Eric Uzakanma, Drummond, Devonta, Sean Clifford, Spencer Sanders, Casey Thompson, Tyron Davis Price, Ronnie Rivers, and L.D. Brown. All right, that will do it for Leaf Pro Set Power Football Random Hit number 2. Thank you all so much. We're going to stop and save and get into eBay right after this.